This Thursday is Pay It Forward Day. What does that mean? Let's find out in this edition of WJTS in.form. Hello, I'm your host, Bill Potter. Joining me in the studio is Nancy Eckerle. Nancy is the Executive Director for the Jasper Chamber. Nancy, hello.
Thank you. Thank you for letting me be here.
Well, we are glad that you're here, and I guess this is kind of a way that we're being part of Pay It Forward by running this show, although we're a couple of days ahead. Let's first of all talk about what is Pay It Forward Day.
Well, Pay It Forward Day is really a national day. It was started about 7 years ago, and I think there was a movie we talked about a little bit earlier, a movie that kind of spurred on this whole movement to be a national day. So really, it's a day where you can just do something nice for someone else, and there's no obligation. You don't even have to be thanked. Really, the person doesn't even have to know you did something nice for them. For example, have you ever been in line at a fast food place and maybe someone paid for your food, someone ahead of you paid for your food, or you pay for the food for someone behind you? Wow, what a nice surprise for something like that to happen. Or if you're just in a convenience store and someone's getting a cup of coffee, just pay for their cup of coffee for the day. Or just as simply as say something, compliment you. Bill, you have a really nice tie on today. It looks lovely on you. Just things like that, to just do something nice for someone, and they in turn would then do something nice for someone else. No obligation for someone to even say thank you, because again, they might not even have known someone did something nice for them or who it was.
Well, I guess in a way, we are always working to pay our debts. Somebody does you a favor, so you pay them back in some way, pay them back.
Yeah.
But this is pay it forward. In other words, you're doing something before action is even needed.
That's right.
Before it's even asked for.
That's right. And they're not even asking for it. It's unanticipated. So they don't even know it's going to be happening all of a sudden. Oh my gosh, that guy just paid for my coffee. How nice. Yeah. You know, that type of thing. You can go to the Pay It Forward website. It's www.payitforwardday.com. So it's Pay It Forward Day. You have to put that day in there because there's other Pay It Forward websites, but the one that we're affiliating with is the payitforwardday.com. And on there you can print off ways to become involved, different ideas, things you could do in your classroom as a business, whatever you want to do. You can print these cards off that I printed off of that website, and it has like a checkbox. It says, just for example, buying someone a gift, giving a homeless person a food voucher, not charging a client for work. Just, I mean, those are pretty major things, but you can just helping someone else in need. Paying for someone's bus fare, you know, some of those things we don't have around here, but you could just simply, buy someone a package of gum or something very simple like that. But the whole idea is then that I, in turn, do something nice for someone else. So it's a real domino effect of just that ripple effect throughout the whole community, that on Thursday, the 25th of April, everyone is doing nice things for everyone else.
And this is sometimes a cruel world, and we've just witnessed some real horrific things that have happened last week. And it's good to have a day like this where we show that we're nice people, that we are good people.
That's right. And we decided through the Jasper Hometown Competitiveness Initiative, Jasper HTC, that we would like for everyone in Jasper and DuBois County to be a Pay It Forward champion on April the 25th. And again, it's a random act of kindness. It's nothing. Sometimes, I was thinking the other day, gosh, what am I going to do on that day? And typically, I do things for people a lot that are not uncalled for, but that people don't expect. So for me, it's kind of like I'm thinking, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? Because I do things a lot for different people. But on the other hand, so for me, it's easy. I know I'm just going to do what I always do on that day, just kind of do things for other people.
So this is really a day where we're looking for people to make an obligation. They're not paying any kind of money to be able to do this, unless they
you don't
choose
have
to
to
help
sign
them.
up to do it.
Yeah, there's no time frame. I guess in a way there is a time frame in that it starts with Thursday, and if you pay it forward, hopefully the person you paid forward to will pay it forward to another person and pay it forward, and it'll continue.
It'll just continue every day, hopefully. But then next year again, we'll have Pay It Forward Day again on the last Thursday in April, and then by that time, maybe people will say, gosh, it's kind of become a habit. I'm just doing nice things for people all the time.
Do people need to let you know they're going to do anything?
No, but it would be nice if you were the recipient of a nice gesture if maybe you would just send me an email at the chamber and just let me know what happens. So maybe we could put a list together of these type of things happened on Pay It Forward Day, and we could share it with the national program. Again, I had let a few people with the national program have sent them an email and let us know. And a lady with the Indiana Pay It Forward, she did let me know that, oh, how neat that we're doing that here. And if something special happens, they would love to know it at the national level.
So this is just a thing that we're promoting just to be good. There's
right.
Nobody benefits, well, I guess people do benefit from
Yeah.
it, but it's not a fundraiser.
No.
It's not something you're charging for. It's just
No.
a message you'd like to get out.
That's right.
Is that why the Jasper Chamber and the Jasper HTC is involved?
That's right, because especially through our leadership pillar is trying to do more of community type events. And so, for example, on October the 26th is Make a Difference Day. So we're hoping to do some things, have businesses, nonprofits, groups of people, random people, doesn't matter, out making a difference on that day, October the 26th. So we'll be promoting that more as the time goes on. This kind of leads into a program like that. So Make a Difference Day in April in the spring. Pay It Forward Day in April in the spring, and then Make a Difference Day in fall in October, so that it's always in people's minds doing things that might make a difference in the community or in someone else's life.
And sometimes even the smallest little Pay It Forward can really make a difference for people, but it also can make a difference for you.
It can. So it gives you a good feeling. The whole idea, though, is that it gives someone else a good feeling.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, is there anything else that you'd like to add about the Pay It Forward Day?
Just that, if you want to promote it in your business, maybe everyone would be paying it forward. Maybe you could even do a Pay It Forward, collect cans for the food bank or something like that. So just another gesture of doing something in the community for another initiative that's around here.
And you did make me think of something. On Thursday is also the Work One Business Seminar, which the Jasper Chamber is involved in.
Yes, it is.
And that you do these every month.
Yes, that's correct. It is. Those are on the fourth Thursday, typically the fourth Thursday of the month, and it's at 7:30 in the morning, 7:30 till 9. And truthfully, I can't remember what the topic is for this Thursday.
Conflict resolution.
Yeah, I believe you're right.
Yes.
I believe it is conflict resolution. They're offered for free. It's 7:30 till 9 a.m. Always a great speaker. It's a combined project between the Chamber, Work One, and WJTS. We each contribute various ways to making these successful. And we encourage every business to come out. For example, conflict resolution. Every business probably has some sort of conflicts that you would like to be able to work out. The speaker Thursday will give you some ideas on how to work out that.
And one more topic to cover. The Jasper HTC, the Hometown Competitiveness, is really promoting the Pay It Forward Day. Is it too late for people to get involved in the Jasper HTC program?
No, absolutely not. It's a program that's kind of ongoing all the time. Changes are being made. We have 6 various pillars, and maybe sometime we could do a show just on the HTC. But we have 6 different pillars that all the way from entrepreneurship, leadership, youth, family, inclusiveness, and I never can remember all 6 of them off the top of my head. But we're always looking for volunteers. As a matter of fact, the HTC, not the leadership, but the steering committee, I help chair that, as does Elizabeth Wagner. Elizabeth, though, has gotten a job and she's moving out of state. And so we're looking for a new co-chair to help lead and just keep things on track with the HTC. And I would welcome to talk to anybody who might be interested in helping to co-chair. Doesn't require a lot of time, just helps take a little bit of load off of me and the work at the Chamber.
And they should contact you at the Chamber?
Yes.
Okay. All right, Nancy, is there anything else you'd like to add?
No, Bill, I appreciate your time talking about all sorts of things with the Chamber.
Well, thank you very much for coming in.
Thanks.
Our guest has been Nancy Eckerle. She's the Executive Director for the Jasper Chamber of Commerce. We encourage you to pay it forward every day, but especially on Thursday, April 25th is Pay It Forward Day. Thank you for watching WJTS. We are local people watching local people.